Say, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Say, oh no. Nip, nip, nip. Say, oh no. No, you can't have the camera. Say, oh no. Oh. Say, oh no. No, you're not going to say it. Say, oh no. Говорите, oh no. Oh no, молодец. Oh no, oh no. Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, evening. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we went to church this morning. Narkis, Zoe, and Piper are at the farm with Pop Pop. They are spending the day up there. And Aiden and Daddy and Mommy were just hanging out at home. I've been trying to get some dishes done and just kind of straighten up a little bit. Just some things that I haven't been able to do the last week, but Aiden is so funny. I was changing his diaper and he goes, oh no, oh no. And he's starting to talk a lot more. It's just not very consistent. Like, I can ask him to say something and rarely will he say it, but he'll say sedite, which means sit. He'll say, oh no, randomly for no real reason. He'll say ploha, which means bad. He'll say mom, he'll say mama. But it's his mama is like a growl. So, I don't know, but it's progress. We'll take it. Aiden, can you say mama? Say mama. Say mama. Yeah? Yeah. He's just playing with his bucket. Playing with the bucket. He has a piece of a paper plate. Y'all, this little boy makes me smile so much. I cannot even tell you how, just comforting. I mean, all my kids have been comforting, but here, put your leg over here, love. I cannot even tell you how comforting he has been this last week. He's just pure innocence and just joy, and he doesn't know what's going on, and he just loves his mama, and he's just a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. So, in terms of how I'm feeling today is Sunday. I feel okay. I really am still having a lot of bouts of nausea. I don't know if that's a good sign or anything. I don't know. Oh! He just sat on my chest. You. Okay, I think I'm in his seat. Am I in your seat? You think it's funny. You think it's so funny. It's hilarious. Oh, he makes me laugh so much. Anyway, I've been having a lot of bouts of just nausea and just not feeling super awesome, but I feel better than I have. As far as the bleeding, you guys, it's basically stopped. I have had hardly any today at all. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic, and I'm just trying to hold my ground until the 28th and pray that by some miracle maybe things are okay. I don't know. A lot of you have speculated well, maybe you He's trying to find these. You still found cards, didn't you, love? Here, come back out here. Let's don't be in this room. Mommy needs to clean out all those cards. Need to clean out all those cards. Mama, yeah. Mama, let's close this, okay? Excuse me. I'm gonna go back here, okay? You play right there. A lot of you guys were, speculating that maybe I can't believe our Christmas tree is still up. We're such losers. We still have our tree up. A lot of y'all have speculated that maybe I miscarried a twin. And I don't know. The doctor also suggested that that was a possibility. However, my levels are rising so slowly. It went from 23 to 57 in 3.5 days. And it should have been at least 100. It should have been double that to even be considered on the low end of like a normal healthy pregnancy. So I don't know what's going on. I do know that the bleeding has stopped. I do know that my numbers are at least going up. And the doctor told me to be cautiously hopeful or cautiously optimistic. That's what she said. And I'm trying really hard to do that. And in the meantime, I'm just taking care of myself. I'm resting when I feel like I need to rest. I'm taking all of my prenatal vitamins and just like hoping beyond hope that like somehow when I go in on the 28th there will be a heartbeat. But at the same time, I'm also trying to be super realistic and know that it may end badly. This is just the strangest pregnancy, and even the doctor was kind of stumped when I went in. She was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm shocked that your numbers went up. She said that they had diagnosed me with a miscarriage the first time I was in the ER. They were like, you're having a miscarriage. There's no doubt you're having a miscarriage. And I accepted it, and I had just mentally like, I had compartmentalized it and I was like, okay, that's it. It's done. And we told family this time, which we've never done with previous miscarriages ever. We've never told family. But for some reason, this pregnancy, I was like, I need to tell my family. I need to let them know. I'm going to tell YouTube. I'm going to tell everybody. So like everybody and their cousin knows that I had a miscarriage, and now it may not be a miscarriage. So I'm like, I kind of ruined a possible announcement. But at this point, I don't even care because announcing that we had a healthy baby would just be phenomenal, and I wouldn't even care how it got done. So I don't know. But again, I'm trying not to bet the farm that everything is fine. But I am definitely praying, and I hope you guys are praying too, and I hope you guys are just sending well wishes. And I don't know. I feel so different than I did other pregnancies. I have the nausea. I am nauseous. But other than the nausea, I can't say that I feel pregnant. Like, I just can't. Like, I don't know. But neither one of the girls' pregnancies were the same either. With Piper, I had such horrible lower back pain. I couldn't stand up. And with Zoe, I think I just had a sore chest, and that was it with her. And a little bit of nausea. I didn't have nausea at all with Piper, though. I don't think. Maybe I did. I'd have to go back and watch pregnancy vlogs. It's been a while. But I don't know. It's like I'm just in limbo right now. Just in limbo. So I don't want, it's not something I'm probably going to talk about every single day. I may mention it in every vlog, but I'm not going to like have a long-winded conversation about it because it just stresses me out to like think about it. Because if I get busy doing stuff, I actually forget for a little bit that I am pregnant. And I'm just like, oh, and then I'll remember, and then I'll have this like moment of excitement, like, oh yeah, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, but it's probably not going to work out great. But at the same time, I believe that God is capable of anything. God can do anything, and this is in his hands. So we are just praying right now for his will to be done. We don't know if we've lost the baby. We don't know. We don't know if it was twins and I miscarried one. I haven't had an ultrasound yet, and a lot of you guys are like, why won't they give you an ultrasound? I was hoping that they would at the ER yesterday. Like, I was really hoping that they would, but they said until my levels are at least at 500, then they wouldn't see anything anyway. So it could still be a number of things, you guys. I'm trying to be realistic. Like, it could be a blighted ovum. It could still somehow be a chemical. It could still be a tubal pregnancy, but they don't think that that's what it is. They, like, mashed around. They said, you'd be in pain by now if it was a tubal. Like, period. You'd be in pain. And I'm not in any pain, so. Yeah. That's... Focus. Right here. Right here, camera. Come on. Right here. Right here. Hello, there you are. Thank you for coming back. I am getting a new camera in February, you guys. I know I keep telling you guys I am, but for real, February, it's happening. A new camera. And I think I'm going to get the Canon G9X instead of the G7X, because now that I've waited like nearly a year and a half to try to get this G7X, the Canon has an upgrade, so I might as well go with the upgraded. But at any rate, that's what's going on. Still pregnant, still confused, still worried. Still trying to have faith. That's basically it. Yeah. I don't know. This is definitely not something we were originally going to share at all, but I'm like, you know what? We share our daily lives. This is a big part of our daily life, and we want to look back on it for our own memory's sake, if for nothing else. Another bucket, you guys. Da-da. Mama. See, he's saying mama, y'all. It's a very much a growl still. Don't hurt your toofies. No, sir. Don't hurt your toofies. He has an appointment in Franklin, Tennessee on Tuesday at 8 a.m. to get his teeth sedation cleaning. So we've got to go do that on Tuesday.
That's the only thing I want.
Such a silly boy. Hey guys, it is Monday. It's about 2:15 and Zoe's inside getting her piggy bank money because we are going on a mommy Zoe kind of a little date day. I think we're gonna go see a movie, maybe grab some food, and I've got to go grocery shopping. So we're just gonna do that. She's grabbing a little bit of her money because I told her if she wanted to do all of this, she needed to use a little bit of her own money, but she got on awesome, amazing, fantastic colors at school, and I'm really proud of her. So I told her if she could get above green, which is kind of like, you did good, you weren't bad, kind of a color, if she could get above green all week long, then we would do a Zoe mommy date. And she did. She got above green and she worked really hard, and I'm so proud of her. So we're gonna go do this. I think it's important, especially with having 4 kids, that you spend some quality time with each child. So this is Zoe's quality time, and Piper's taking it really well too. She's totally accepting, and because she knows she's going to get her quality time, you know, next week, or, you know, whenever she has done well at school too. So I don't really know what's taking her so long, though. She's supposed to be getting her dollar bills out of her piggy bank. I'm curious to see how much money she has saved up. She's been saving for a while, and she got a little bit of Christmas money too that's in there. So I don't know how much she's going to have, but we'll see. Alright, she's back with her money. Let's see how much you got. You got a 20 in there. Oh my goodness, she has all of this. You have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, oh my gosh, 80, 90. You have $90? Look at all this! You've saved up $90! Girlfriend, that is a lot of money. I'm proud of you. That is amazing.
I've been brave, not trying to buy stuff.
You have been. All right, you hold on to it. You know what we can probably do? You can probably go see a movie, and maybe we can go by Toys R Us and you can pick out a little treat. Nothing big, but a little treat. That'd be good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
First, can we go by Toys R Us?
I need to see what time the movie starts, and depending on what time that is, we will see what order we do things, okay?
What movie are we going to go see?
I have no idea. I haven't even looked. We'll find something.
I hope so.
So Zoe managed to save $90, as we said earlier. So we're at Toys R Us. She wants to pick out something. It's funny because her taste in toys is so different than like stuff I liked when I was her age. She likes like stuff like this and like stuffed animals, and I was all about baby dolls and like American Girl.
Understand.
That's cute. Yeah, that one's a little creepy. So this is what Zoe wants. And
At least this one or this one.
or that one.
Or
Well,
this
it's your money, so it's your decision. See, y'all, when I was a little girl, I would have wanted one of these dolls. Like, no doubt. That would have been what I picked.
I have enough money for this.
You do. But you need to get something you're going to play with, too. If it's not something you like, then that's
Of course
probably
I like
not what
that
you need
stuff,
to get.
But I just already have American Girl doll. She likes to sleep a lot.
Well, because you don't play with her. Yeah, I don't think you need to get one of those, because I don't think you'd play with her so much. She's cool, too. My goodness, y'all. Toys today and toys when I was little, totally different.
Come here. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it.
Yep, she's little. She's cute.
Look at Olaf.
He's silly.
Yeah.